The only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Keep my head up when I act. Head up, that's a fact. Never looking back. I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong.
Good day everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today I'm talking all about how to avoid running injuries. So whether you're a new or a seasoned runner, there's most definitely going to be something in this video that you can learn or maybe you forgot about. Alright, so number one is quite basic and it's the warm-up. Chances are if you don't do a warm-up, you have a higher risk of getting a muscle or tendon injury. So what I usually do is I do about a 10 or 20 minute easy jog just to get my heart rate up and warm up the body and the joints. So yeah, doing this is very important. Okay, number two, hydration. Now this is another basic one, but so many people forget to take in enough water before and during and even after their runs. So yeah, make sure you take with enough water or a hydration pack, and I'm sure you'll be okay. So number three, the 10% rule. If you're really serious about getting fit and running, don't go and overdo it in the beginning. A really good rule of thumb is not increasing your weekly distance with more than 10% week on week. So what I mean by this is, if let's say you've done 40 kilometers this week, don't do more than 44 kilometers the following week, and not more than 48 the following week after that, and not more than 53 kilometers the week after that, and so on and so on and so on. But get to learn to know your body. If you feel that you've done too much, just back off or stay on that distance until you feel better. Really, professional training plans take between 2 to 3 years. So don't overdo it in the beginning. So number four, doctor's visit. So it's a good idea just to make an appointment with your doctor. Go and see your local GP and explain to him, tell him all about your running plans. They usually do a quick physical just to make sure you're ready to go ahead with this. And if you are a seasoned runner and you're quite fit already, it's a really good idea to go and see your doctor just to get a quick fitness assessment as well. So number five, increasing your cadence. Now, longer strides put a lot of strain on your tendons and joints. So start off by taking smaller steps, increasing your cadence, especially when you're running downhills. It is going to avoid you from getting injuries. I usually call it quick feet. Number six, nutrition. So what this actually means is follow a balanced diet. Make sure you take in enough greens, vegetables, fruits, protein like fish, chicken and meats. And then just to keep up your levels, take in some supplements like vitamins and minerals, especially if you're planning to increase your monthly running volume. Alright, so when it comes to running shoes, choose your running shoes carefully. Go and see a running shoe specialist or go to a running shoe store and get the correct size and fit for your foot. And then as soon as you have the pair that you want, make sure you log every kilometer that you run in them, so that you know exactly when to replace them and with a new pair, and do replace them ever so often. Okay, then to quickly add to this, have a running shoe rotation in place so that you don't run in the same pair of running shoes every day. I know there's so many different types of running shoes out there for so many different types of runs, but I'll get into depth into that in a future video. Number eight, focus on your running form. Now, a running form is where most of the runners get most of their injuries from. But the correct way to run is to run as if a string is pulling you upright with a slight forward lean. Now, don't just have your upper body lean forward, but basically have your whole body from your toes upwards leaning slightly forward. Now if you get that correct, your foot strike should fall in place automatically, but rather focus on not landing on your heel, landing more on your forefoot, having your whole surface of your foot landing perfectly on the surface of the road or terrain that you're running on. Now I know there's so many different types of running styles, and you also have your own natural way of running, so don't go and change that immediately, but rather focus on getting the perfect running form, getting the perfect foot strike slowly over time. Number 9, strength training. Now strength training is a very important part of your whole training plan if you want to be a runner. Try and do some squats, some core and some upper body strength trainings at least once a week. You know, there's so many runners that put so much time into running, but when they get to the long runs, they get pains in their neck and shoulders and in their arms, just because they haven't done any upper body or any strength training at all. So try and do that. You'll be amazed how strong you feel on your next run. And strength training does protect your joints and absorb a lot of the impact from the running. Okay, so number 10, focus on speed. Interval training is a great way to increase your overall conditioning and get results in less time. So try and do some speed works once a week, maybe do some track work or some fartlegs, and you'll be amazed how quick you get results. Then number 11, cross training. Add some low impact training sessions like cycling and swimming, just to give your body that little bit of a break from all the running. So make sure to have at least one rest day a week. When you rest, your body gets a chance to heal and recover, so that your joints, your muscles, your bones all get a chance to heal. So it's really important to include at least one rest day a week. Regain all that energy that you need for your next run. When you're out running, be very aware of your surroundings and your terrain that you're running on to avoid injury, because most injuries happen when you're not looking. You might slip or trip over something, so be very aware of your surroundings and avoid those ankle sprains and knee injuries. Number 14, massage. Try and have a massage ever so often, or get yourself a foot massager or massage gun, just to get that circulation going in your muscles to avoid stiff and sore muscles. So when you run, relax. When you relax, all the energy goes to your muscles. Don't make a fist while running. Open your hands, relax your shoulders, and don't check your jaw muscles as well. Don't bite down. When you bite down, your neck and your shoulders usually get tensed up as well, so try and relax that. Breathe easy, and let all the energy go to your hips and your legs and drive you forward. Number 16, sleep. 8 hours of sleep is very important to your overall performance as a runner. Studies done concluded that having less than 7 hours of sleep could increase your risk of injury while training. So in conclusion, getting 8 hours of sleep or more could mean the difference between injury or health. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this video. There's so many tips out there to enjoy your running, but the most important is to prepare is to succeed. So please subscribe to my channel, and feel free to check out one of my other videos. Live your life to the fullest and enjoy every moment.